Written by Aaron Sorkin, directed by Rob Reiner, and starring Tom Cruise, Demi Moore, Kevin Bacon, Kiefer Sutherland, and Jack Nicholson, A Few Good Men was released on December 11, 1992. Before filming even began, Aaron Sorkin was handed a note from a studio executive that absolutely stunned him. I'm Jay Haynes for the Film Trivia Channel. Let's talk about A Few Good Men.
I would rather you just said thank you.
A Few Good Men, which was inspired by an actual code red at Guantanamo Bay, is a film about a military lawyer played by Tom Cruise who defends two Marines accused of murder, but they contend they were acting under orders. A Few Good Men is ranked number 5 on the American Film Institute list of the 10 greatest films in the genre of courtroom drama. Due to the topic, the Defense Department refused to endorse the film. That meant that filmmakers were not allowed to utilize any military installations during filming. As a result, most of the picture was shot on a Culver City soundstage. Wolfgang Bodison was working for Rob Reiner as a location scout when Reiner decided he was perfect for the role of Lance Corporal Harold Dawson. So he was cast. Reiner said, "What can I say? He just looked like a real Marine." Demi Moore agreed to negotiate her $3 million asking price down to $2 million because she was competing with both Jodie Foster and Linda Hamilton for the role. And she desperately needed a hit after 3 box office failures in a row. Tom Cruise's Jack Nicholson impression was not scripted. As a result, the reactions from Demi Moore and Kevin Pollak are genuine.
And he made a command decision, and that's the end of it. He eats breakfast 300 yards away from 4,000 Cubans that are trained to kill him.
Before filming even began, a Columbia Pictures studio executive handed Aaron Sorkin a note which said the following: "If Tom Cruise and Demi Moore aren't going to sleep with each other, then why is Demi Moore a woman?" Sorkin responded by stating, "Women have purposes other than to sleep with Tom Cruise." He maintains that incident was his worst experience as a screenwriter. Jack Nicholson was paid $5 million for 10 days of work. Technically, he worked an extra morning for free when Rob Reiner didn't get all of the footage shot in time. Nicholson later stated that it was one of the few times in Hollywood when the money was well spent. Gene Hackman turned down the role of Colonel Nathan Jessup to play Sheriff Little Bill Daggett in Clint Eastwood's masterpiece film Unforgiven. Both Hackman and Nicholson were nominated for Best Supporting Actor that year, with Hackman winning the Oscar. I'm Jay Haynes for the Film Trivia Channel. Do you know any more interesting trivia tidbits about A Few Good Men? If so, leave them in the comments below. I would love to hear about them. Also, do me a favor, please leave a like for this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and click the little bell icon for notifications. Videos come out twice per month. Until next time, enjoy the movies.